Hey guys, it's Drea. I have empties for you today. My empties bin was overflowing, so it's just about that time. Let's start with makeup. I've kind of organized things, so I will notate down in the description bar at what time is each category, and that way if you don't care about a certain thing, you can skip ahead. Let's start with makeup. I have so much mascara this month, and I have some eyelashes I'm getting rid of. These ones, I can't remember what happened with these. I think I cut them in half and was using them for like the outer edge, and then I lost them. Anyway, they were the red cherry wispy lashes. I am so sad about these because they used to be so great and they were very natural and very wispy looking, and then they completely changed them and they don't look as natural and real anymore. And I'm on the hunt. Like, I've been looking on eBay and stuff like that for the old version. I'm still trying to track them down, but I don't like those and I don't want to repurchase them. Just they don't look real. And then I have the red cherry demi wispies. That's what those look like. Same thing. They're just not as nice on the eyes. When it comes to these, I would much rather just buy the Ardell demi wispies. These ones, like, they got all wonky. The band got all wonky. These are the Ardell 120s, and I just lost one of them. I would have kept using them, but yeah, I lost the other one, so there you go. I just posted my makeup use up update for, you know, midway through the year, and I talked about these in there because I used them up, but let me just talk about them quickly. So I have the Dior Addict Extreme in Incognito, this lipstick here. That's it, rolled all the way up. There's enough to give you a little bit of a swatch right on top. It's just a very nude sheer cream formula. I would not repurchase really any lipsticks from this line because they just don't last on the lips and they're super expensive. And then I also have MAC Sweetie, which I use up as well. That's all the way rolled up. Enough for a swatch. That is it right there. So that's just a really nice kind of throw on when you're out kind of color, you know, moisturizing, sheer, pretty pink. And I'm just so happy to use up an entire MAC lipstick because now I can do the whole back to MAC thing with it. I have a Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. This is the mini. If you've never tried this before and you're interested in trying it, I would actually recommend, if you can, getting the little travel size. Now, you can't purchase this unless it's in usually a gift set or something like that, but Sephora often has them for like 100-point perks or gift with purchase. I actually think the small one is way better than the big one. It just seems to last longer. I don't know. I purchased the big ones before and they just run out so quickly. Okay, this is all the mascara I have. Like, look at how much is in here. I basically just went through my mascara bin and took out everything that was old. So, Benefit Roller Lash, I don't know. I just can't get on board with this one. I know it's some people's holy grail. It's like a plastic brush with that little kind of, you know, U shape. It's nice, it just doesn't do anything for me. This is the Urban Decay Subversion Eyelash Primer. So it's just like a white primer. It's actually really, really good, but I don't think it's any better than like the L'Oreal one from the drugstore. So I would just save your money on that one. This one I love, and I know a few of you have told me you bought it because I recommended it and you love it too, which makes me so happy. I love this. It's so good. This is the Clinique, did I even say? Chubby Lash Fattening Mascara. It's got this like straight across brush, but it really does give you big, like voluminous lashes. I really like this mascara a lot. Would definitely repurchase that. And another favorite of mine, Lancome Hypnose Drama. So this was obviously sample size as well. It's still actually going strong, but it's been more than 3 months and I don't really like to use a mascara after that. Just, you know, I want to save myself future eye infections, so I don't like using them past 3 months. But it's got this kind of S-shaped brush, and this really gives you very luscious lashes. I really love this one. That one can transfer off the bottom lash line though, so I don't ever use it there. Now this is the Lancome Grandiose mascara, and I just don't like this. So that's what the brush looks like. It does, I like the way it's shaped because it allows you to really get into wherever you want, but it doesn't do anything for me. Like, it doesn't give me huge lashes, it doesn't give me separated lashes. It kind of makes them like black and just like a little bit longer than they normally are, but I don't think it's worth the $38. Like, I got that in a gift set at Christmas, so, you know, whatever, but I wouldn't say go ahead and get a $40 mascara that does what that one does. And then last one is the NARS Audacious. This actually surprised me how much I liked it. It does have that kind of pointy brush where you can kind of stab yourself if you're not careful, but it really does give you nice big lashes. So this one I think is pretty nice too. Okay, next up is all skincare. So I finally finished my Glam Glow Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate Mask. And this is the one that's like a mud mask, and it really does kind of tingle and get a little bit hot on your skin. I don't want to say it burns or anything like that, although if you have super sensitive skin, I don't know. But for me, like, it just kind of gets warm, it heats up a little bit, and it really does kind of make your skin look fresh and brand new again. And I've even had my husband tell me that. So that one I really, really like. I've got 3 minis of the Kate Somerville Retinol Firming Eye Cream. So each one of these lasted about 2 weeks. I wanted to do them all in one empties instead of spread it out, but I have been using these for a while. I really like this. I actually went through an entire, well, one of these and a full size. So I've been using this for a long time. I haven't like seen my existing lines disappear, but I haven't seen any new ones. So I like using the retinol products in that sense. I also have 4 of these. These are 100 point perks at one time or another. This is the Amore Pacific Moisture Bound Refreshing Hydrogel. So it's basically a moisturizer. And again, I've been using these for a while. I just wanted to put them all in one empties instead of space it out over each month. And it really did, like, they really did last me probably a good 3 weeks for each one of these. But I really don't use samples on my face because I use my Paula's Choice Retinol Moisturizer at night. So I really just use these on my neck and chest, because years ago I heard somebody say people can tell your age not necessarily by your face but how your neck and chest look, and that never left me. And so from that day on I have always moisturized from here down to here. So, you know. I also have a few samples of the Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar. The regular Hope in a Jar and the Renewed Hope in a Jar I think are both nice moisturizers. I wouldn't run out and purchase the full size based on my experience with these, because I just don't feel like they do anything incredible for that price tag. I went through the Sephora Cotton Rounds. I actually really liked them. They didn't come apart. They were nice and thick. They were really great. They didn't shed at all. The Santi Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator. Basically, it's an exfoliator cleanser. This is really, really cool. So I have actually purchased the full size of it based on this sample size, and this sample was a big sample. Like, look at it. So this, it did that thing where it kind of heated up a little bit, which I always like in an exfoliator, and it had very, very nice sandy granules. So instead of being those thick ones that can, like, think of the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. Remember, like, back in high school when you thought that was good to use on your face? That is not good to use on your face. Those are like, they almost like cut your face open. These are those gentle kind of sandy exfoliating beads, or I don't even know what it is. But anyway, I really liked it and I bought the full size. I made it through my Dior Hydra Life Jelly Sleeping Mask. I think they've changed the packaging on this, but I know they still offer it. I bought this, it was around fall. I think it was around like Black Friday, because I remember I got 10% off for Black Friday, and I also used some points. I bought it at the Bay. This is normally like $85. I got it for about $60. And it lasted a real long time, because a little goes a long way with this. Basically, you just put this on as your very last step at night, and it really just plumped my skin. Like, it always made my skin look plumper, more youthful. Always looked really great when I woke up in the morning, and then you just wash it off in the morning. So I would definitely suggest this if it's in your budget, but it is a pricey item and I can't see myself running out and repurchasing it right now. I might in the future if I can get another good deal on it. And then last 2 skincare items, the Argan Oil and Water Moisture Mist. This was just like a face spray from, what is it from? The Face Shop. And this was also part of my makeup use up. I really like this. It basically was exactly argan oil and water, but it felt nice when you sprayed it on your face. And then the Nuxe, I can't even pronounce this. Huile Protégée? I don't know. It's basically, it's a hair and body oil. I love the way this smells. It is so gorgeous. I couldn't help myself after using this. I had to buy a full size, and I recently did in one of my hauls. You guys saw that. This smells so incredible and it feels nice. So I really kind of reserve it for my legs after I shave my legs or after I get out of the shower. Sometimes I'll put it on my arms at night. I don't really use it for my hair, but I just love the way it smells. Okay, let's talk about some bath stuff, also from Nuxe. This is the, oh man, Protégé Huile de Douche. I don't know, I don't speak French. I live in Canada, but I stopped French classes as soon as I was able to, which was after grade 9. Okay, so, but this is called in English, the Precious Scented Shower Oil. It does say it's a cleanser, but it's not the kind that bubbles up, so I don't really use it as a cleanser. What I do is after I shave my legs, I put this on my legs in the shower, and then I just kind of rinse it off. But the scent of this is so gorgeous too. It's similar to the other one, but slightly different. And I actually have a full bottle of this as well now that I went through the sample. Okay, also some hand soap, the Grace Cole Orchid, Amber, and Incense. Talked about these a bazillion times. I love these Grace Cole hand soaps and I will keep buying them. All different scents are amazing. I went through the Vineyard Peach Shower Gel from Body Shop. Oh, this stuff smells so good. If you know what Fuzzy Peaches smells like, it's exactly that scent. I love now the Body Shop shower gels. I hadn't used them since like middle school, and I just bought some a few months ago, and they're great. Like, they bubble up real nice. They all smell incredible. So I still have like 2 more to go through, but I'll repurchase more of those in the future. And then last amazing smelling thing is from what is it, Soap and Glory, and it's the Sugar Crush Body Scrub. This is the one that smells like lime kind of margarita, real sweet and just wonderful. And also in terms of like exfoliators, it's that perfect like sized granule thing that's gonna nicely exfoliate your legs, not cut them or hurt them, but it just really, really nicely exfoliates. I would definitely buy this. I have another one I'm going through right now, but I will repurchase that one. All right, this next category is basically just miscellaneous stuff. So I've got my Opti-Free Replenish contact lens solution. This just keeps my contacts from basically burning and drying out my eyes. I really like it. I went through a sample of the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet perfume. I don't know. I didn't really love it, and I also didn't feel like it lasted very long at all. The Infusium 23 Moringa Oil. This is like a leave-in conditioner. I used to use this Infusium all the time to detangle my hair back when my hair was much healthier and undyed, and it did a great job. Now that my hair is like bleached and it tangles so much easier and it's much drier, that really doesn't work for me anymore, so I'm not going to be buying that again. The Bic Soleil Twilight, I don't know, it says lavender scented handles. Whenever they say that they're like scented handles, I never smell it. But anyway, the razors, I just buy these Bic Soleil ones. I don't fuss with the ones where you just change out the razor heads. I just buy these ones when they're on sale, and I think they're fantastic. And then the last thing is this weird remover, nail polish remover I bought from Walmart. It's called the Onyx Professional Glitter and Nail Art Remove It, and it says vanilla cupcake scent. So, okay, inside it's got this plastic thing. You guys, this is really gross looking, so okay, just prepare yourself. See how that it's got that thing inside? You're supposed to put your finger in there and like twist it around, and that's how it's supposed to get the glitter off. It doesn't work. It really doesn't do anything. And also the vanilla cupcake scent I thought would be cool, but it just smells weird when it's in a nail polish remover form. So I will not buy this again. And then I also have the Cherry Shree Peach Infused Cleansing Towelettes, which I bought at Winners. These were real good. If you like peach, they did smell like peach, and I've gone through the strawberry ones before, which also smell great. So I don't use these to take off makeup. I really just use them to take off swatches, but I love them. Like this whole line, I will definitely keep buying these. Okay, last things are face masks. So I went through a 4-pack of the Karuna face masks. So this one had different ones in it, and to me, like, they didn't really do much different. So I don't know how I have 2 age defying. Maybe I mixed them up from like a previous one. This antioxidant one and then this exfoliating one. Basically, I just noticed when I use the Karuna mask that my face just looks nicer afterwards. I don't know that I notice a difference between the different ones, but you know how sometimes you put on a mask? Well, let's use these for an example. The Cucumber Sheet Mask, this is from Forever 21, and then the Cucumber Essence Face Mask, also from Forever 21, but it's like a import from Korea. I mean, these just moisturize and they feel nice, but all they're really doing is putting moisture in your face. They're not really doing anything else. Whereas I feel like the Karuna ones actually make you look a little plumper. They make you look a little more youthful. So I love these and I'll keep buying them, but I'll keep buying them only from Winners when they are $12.99 as opposed to the $34 that they are on Sephora for a 4-pack. Okay, that's it for my empties. I feel like that is one of the fastest empties I have ever done in the history of my channel. If you're new here, definitely subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. That surely helps me out so much. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope you're treating yourself really well. Don't talk down to yourself. Love yourself. Take my advice. Trust me. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.